What's up, party people, and welcome to our matchup mastery series. Today we're going to look at the Green Demon Blanka. First thing I want to do is 5 general tips to get you ready for the Blanka matchup. So the number one thing is the Blanka ball. You want to parry it. You get rid of a lot of the issue with just parrying it. Low risk, good reward if you get a perfect parry. Eliminates the chip on the drive gauge. This is your best option versus it. Number 2, you can challenge Blanka balls with anti-air specials and crouching normals into special moves. His light version ends up in your face, but you can still hit it with practice. Number 3, his crouch pressure into lightning is not a block strain, even EX, so you can do EX reversal or perfect parry. Number 4, react to his hop with crouching jabs. Most cancels are punishable off of his normals. Meaty might be kind of tricky, though. Number 5, the rainbow roll is plus on block, but can be beaten by anti-air normals or specials and air throw. He can really only bait the far-reaching uppercuts full screen, but grounded anti-air normal is usually a good call if you just want to stay safe versus it. Let's talk about Blanka's optimal range. Rock, paper, scissors says Blanka's optimal range is a close range archetype. This tells us that mid/far range beats him, unless you knock him down and have advantage, of course. But just remember he has a reversal. So you want to fight him in the mid-range, about round start range. His sweep is the only thing to hit you at this range, but it's very unsafe, so if he goes for that, you get a big punish. Or if your character has other good stuff, he'll probably try to ball you at this range, but it makes it a little tougher for him. His 6 heavy punch, his forward heavy punch can be tricky. They love it. They love pressing this button because the range on it and properties might seem weird, but practice punishing. If he's too close, you get a full punish. There is a lot of pushback if you block it, though, but you need to practice the whiff punish for this move. If zoning the fireball game on him, walk up dry rush, make sure you check your range. Make sure his approach is tough, meaning he can't jump or slide, and you have your whiff punishes ready. He can slide on reaction to fireballs, so you want to do this pretty close to full screen and mid-far range, but if you make him with, you get a big punish. Extra matchup tips versus Blanka is don't be afraid to zone Blanka. A lot of people think because of all his options there isn't a point to zone him. It's actually where he's weakest is being zoned. Remember everything he can do. He is punishable, so he's the one taking the risk when you're zoning him. The jump back Blanka ball is -9 regularly, so you get a pretty juicy punish off of that one on Blanka. The EX at best is +1, so if you block it, you could just mash jabs will be if he goes for a throw, but if he whiffs it, you get a big punish on it as well. Blanka's corner mix, he's a demon here. After the launcher, he can go for the Blanka doll mix. Options here pretty much are just tech, perfect parry to meaty, EX reversal, or block the meaty and then go for the reversal, which is probably the safest option, but you have to do the drive reversal on the normal button, not the EX, otherwise he'll recover in time and punish you. Stand, medium kick, and EX lightning are both plus on block. If you want to steal a turn from him, you could perfect parry afterwards, but watch for the throw on the back medium kick. But he isn't in range if you block the lightning and then go for the perfect parry, but he has a ton of advantage here, so it's kind of got a weird timing. A weird one that I want to cover real quick is if he has the Blanka chin out and he wakes up with a level 1 anywhere near it, it just tracks on you and makes the level 1 completely safe. So that's something to take note of. If he has it out and you block it, you actually have to just block this out. Otherwise, you're going to get blown up. I'm going to talk about Blanka and burnout. He can't do anything for too long without level 2, but a lot of the Blankas are going to use that level 2 to try and stall out their burnout timer. And if they do, it's just, a trade level 2 for burnout, which, could be good, could be bad. So besides that, he has coward crouch and the DI. I mean the slide. He can avoid DI with coward crouch and slide. Besides that, he could really just try to run away. But if you make him block a button, he can't slide or do the coward crouch. So make him block the button before you DI him, and he's kind of screwed. He doesn't have a whole lot of options outside of that. He has some wild stuff as a burnout string. If he does a drive rush standing heavy punch first, you're pretty much going to see him do a lot of stuff like this. But just remember that the only way he's going to keep this going is if he spins drive meter. So after you see like a stand light kick in these strings, if he doesn't use drive meter, that's when you want to press buttons and take your turn back when you're in burnout. You actually can, but if he wants to spin meter, he can take you to corner and do a lot of chip, but it's expensive for him, so honestly it might be a win in the long run. That being said, party people, I am the Depressed Gamer. Please like, comment, subscribe. More matchups are on the way. You guys don't want to miss them. Got a lot of good information for you against every single character on the way. Trying to do it in alphabetical order right now just to keep things uniform. But besides that, y'all keep on struggling, and I will see you in the next one.